Today I will talk about one of the marketing mix, that is price. This is my one of the lecture on series of marketing management. This is my lecture outline. First I will talk about determinants of pricing, which include production cost, demand and competition. Then I'll talk about pricing methods, which may be cost oriented or market oriented. Then I will talk about objectives of pricing policy, consumer psychology and pricing, pricing of industrial goods, pricing strategy at different stages of product life cycle, nature and use of pricing discounts, product positioning and price, and finally non-price competition. Pricing decisions are usually determined by production cost, demand, and competition. So let us see these one by one. First of all, demand. Law of demand states that higher the price, lower the demand, and vice versa, other things remaining same. Exceptions are snob appeal and speculative market. Then there is price elasticity of demand. Factors determining the price elasticity of demand are nature of the commodity, whether it is a necessity or luxury, extent of use, range of substitutes, urgency of demand, and frequency of purchase of the product. So these are the factors which determine price elasticity of demand. The second determinant is competition. Competition may be perfect competition where the firms are price taker. Competition may be monopoly, where the firms are price setters. There may be oligopoly, and there may be price leadership, and there may be monopolistic competition. The third determinant of pricing is production cost. Here, management has to assume some desired price and volume relationship for determining cost. Then pricing methods are two. One is cost-oriented pricing, the other is market-oriented pricing. These three are cost-oriented pricing. One is cost plus pricing. It is equal to the selling price is equal to production cost plus production cost multiplied by profit on cost divided by 100. Second is markup pricing, which is equal to production cost divided by 1 minus return on sales in fraction. The third is target return pricing. It is equal to production cost plus return on investment in fraction multiplied by amount invested divided by anticipated units sold. Then there may be market oriented pricing, which include perceived value pricing. Pricing is set according to value perceived by customers. Then value pricing, where the prices are kept lower and the quality is maintained. Going rate pricing, this is the pricing which is going on in market, that is price charged by other competitors. Then auction type pricing and differential pricing. Here, different prices are demanded from different customers. So objectives of pricing policy. It depends on long-term marketing objectives. If the firm is interested in increased market share, it would have to resort to penetration pricing. However, if the firm is interested in short-term profitability, it may have a higher price, even at the expense of sales volume and market share. So it depends on long-term marketing objectives. Then about consumer psychology and pricing. From the point of view of consumer, the prices are quantitative, whereas other variables like product quality, product image, customer service, promotion, and similar other factors are qualitative and ambiguous. Price inevitably enters into the consumer's assessment of quality. Higher the price, consumer feel that the product is of high quality. Consumer may be persuaded to pay more for heavily advertised goods, and the theory that the consumer has an appropriate knowledge of market price is not fundamentally wrong. So this is about consumer psychology and pricing. Then pricing of industrial goods. Buyers of industrial goods tend to be price conscious. they also tend to act more rationally. Their knowledge of market is more intensive and exact. Product differentiation is easier in industrial goods than in consumer goods. By providing better service and building a reputation for reliability or quality of workmanship, price leadership is a very common phenomenon in the industrial goods market, and the price elasticity of the demand for an industrial product would depend to some extent on how important its price is in general cost structure of the purchasing firm. Then life cycle of the product. I have described life cycle of the product in my lecture on marketing mix product. So many products generally have a characteristic known as perishable distinctiveness, and the process by which the distinctiveness gradually disappears as the product merges with other competitive products has been termed as the cycle of competitive degeneration. The innovation of a new product and its regeneration into a common product is termed as life cycle of the product. And as we have seen, there are four stages of product life cycle: introduction stage, growth stage, maturity stage, decline stage. And these are the reasons of decline phase. So pricing strategy at different stages of product life cycle. So at the introduction stage, we can either adopt a high skimming price or a low penetration price. In the growth stage, we should adopt a penetration pricing. In the maturity stage, we should adopt a competitive pricing. And in the decline stage, we should give discounts. Then the nature and use of pricing discounts. One is quantity discount, the other is cash discount. Quantity discount are price reductions related to the quantities purchased, whereas cash discounts are price reduction based on promptness of payment. Then product positioning and price. By positioning, we mean the way a product is viewed by the customer in comparison with similar products. Pricing and positioning need to be aligned with each other. We need to price our product correctly for its position in the market. Then finally about non-price competition. The various forms of non-price competition are advertising and creating brand loyalties, changes in the quality of goods and services, prompt deliveries, free gifts and contests, and better after-sale service. Among the major factors responsible for the growth of non-price competition are the tendency towards price uniformity, desire to hold customers on the basis of attributes other than price, example, convenience, early delivery, adoption of measures necessary even to make price competition effective. So this is all about marketing mix price. Thank you.